Nigerian-born Indianapolis-based superstar pop artist Rhodah says promoters and fans can do more to support emerging artists in the city.
Hey, my people, my name is Rhodah. I'm a pop EDM singer-songwriter, a model, and an actress. But my major is music. So, nice to meet you.
I'm Ugonolistical, aka the American Chief Priest, aka the Oklahoma Professor, aka protest delegatos, delegates of comedy equality. We are live at MZITV studio.
You said it's over. Can't say the whole of
So far so good. Entertainment has been great for me. I've been singing for many years, over a decade, before I relocated to United States. But I mean, generally, it's been great. It's been a journey, but so far so good. I'm happy where I am, and I'm hoping to be the best I can in the future, very soon. Yeah.
To me, it's been great. Doing what you love to do is healthy, and so far so good. We've made some tangible progress, and all thanks to God. Thank you.
it's kind of crazy. Trying to fix you. You got too many issues.
Well, when it comes to making money, I think I'm making, yeah, I'm making money but still is not still enough, to be honest. Because I think most times producers in Indianapolis call you for something more cheaper. They want to pay. They don't pay for service. It's like familiarism with a Niger girl like me. Oh yeah, come my show, I beg, come perform and all that. And this is not a hobby. This is a profession for me. So when it comes to that, that is where I struggle. But I've seen a lot of people that call me for shows that pay me and all that, because music is not cheap. Quality music is expensive. You got to put in the work and money. And most times I travel out of the states, go to Cali, different states to work on my craft. And I'm not trying to put, I'm not trying to put the money I'm putting on my music on the promoters, but at least, pay something that is encouraging. But so far so good. Indiana is a great state. I'm proud to be here. And, so let's just see what happens from here.
Stand-up comedy is not like music. When I started stand-up comedy in Indianapolis, African stand-up comedy is like opening a bookshop in Colombia. And you know how tasky that may be. But so far so good, I will tell you, we've improved. Like my show last year, somebody single-handedly sponsored that show, like brought out money. That shows that, we've improved and all that. But like I say, Africans don't pay for services, they pay for goods. If you tell an African man, I have what it takes, I can give you the advice, I can tell you the technical, know how to go about your business, and you'll be like, it's not just talk. So sometimes they'll be like, it's not just talk, you're coming to talk. Is it not just singing? But like, I'd rather just go and do other job, I'll go and do laborer than to, because if I'm doing any other job, it's another job. If I'm doing comedy, I'm giving you part of my life. So I expect people to pay back, in turn. But so far so good. We are moving it.
So when it comes to showbiz in United States, I don't think anybody's gonna mention Indiana as one of the states for music, especially as a pop artist. So most time I have to travel, like I said earlier. But when it comes to producers in Indiana, I think they need to do more in promoting their the indie artists. They need to do a lot of shows that put them out there. They need to support them, and even the people, the community need to come together and promote their artists by supporting them on their page, leaving a comment, sharing their music, buying their music. And I know that is not what promoters are supposed to do, but a promoter is supposed to put an artist on the spotlight whereby he or she can shine. Especially when promoters bring artists from all over the world, and you are not even giving these artists, the upcoming artists, the opportunity to mingle with the celebrities and all that. I don't think that's okay. And promoters should please encourage artists, no matter where they are. Music is not, any talent is great. You have to encourage them. You have to, pay for their service. And I think that is what we're still struggling with in India. Because I've been to different states like New York, like Cali to perform, and they pay me a lot of money. I mean, a lot, not a lot, but at least it's still kind of encouraging that what I have in Indiana. And I think we can do better here.
Yeah, like I would say, if you're bringing an artist or anybody in the industry, you should be able to achieve two things at the same time. One, you are promoting the city, you are promoting your brand. Two, you should be able to link whosoever that you are bringing with people that are on ground, because no matter how big the person you are bringing is not going to jump on stage, people are going to open for him. So you should be able to say, hey, this is Rhodah, this is Timmy Simpson, this is Timmy Roche, this is Afro Rose. Name them. Like, these are people we have on ground. They should be able to relate. They should be able to have, that connection. If they run into each other anywhere, whether in New York, whether in Lagos, oh, I met you in Indiana, this man, it should go, from there. So you're not bringing an artist to oppress anybody, because I've seen a lot of situations whereby people bring an artist and they turn themselves into security style. I don't want you to take picture with it. What do you mean, bro? Like, you don't have to look anybody less as what you go talk because you can, like, I've been doing this for long. I've seen this for time and time all over again. So like, it's what we do. So I believe the artist, the promoter need to adjust in that area. Don't bring artists to to oppress anybody. And lastly, they need to test their popularity, because if you bring an artist here and you catch that artist feel like, oh, do they really know me in this city and all that. But so far so good. I will give credit to the promoter. They've been able to put Indiana on the map. You see, somebody is doing a tour. Is in Chicago, is in New York, is in Atlanta, is in Indianapolis. Before, people used to think that Indiana is in India. They say, you live in Indiana, is that India? No, it's not India. You have to describe, we share boundary with Chicago or Kentucky or Ohio before they know you are talking about US. So yeah, so far so good. They are doing okay, but they still have so many areas to adjust.
When it comes to my music, I'm working on my album. I've been working on this for like a year now. And I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, it's forever. But I believe in quality music, because it's not just about singing. It's about the message. It's about how far you want to go. And soon I'll be releasing a song called No Wahala. It's going to be like, boom, you guys will love it. Trust me. So yeah, you'll be expecting an album from me this year, and you'll be expecting a single this summer. Very, very, very soon. Wonderful. And when it comes to what I've had it so far, well, I want to be on the world stage. And that was why I relocated 2014 to United States to pursue my career in music, in pop, just to like take my music to the next level. But as for now, I really want to change the mindset of, only Africans do Afro music. We can't be good at R&B. We can compete with pop and all that. As a pop artist, naturally born and raised in Nigeria, I think I want to change the narrative that we can do anything. We can be all we want to be. And music is not just for one certain people. We can explore different type of music. And that's what I want to put in. And that's one of the contribution I'm trying to add to this whole journey of music industry. Thank you.
Yeah. Apart from being the pioneer of African stand-up comedy in Indiana, I think one of my greatest contribution has been the fact that I've been able to convince showbiz promoter in Indianapolis that you don't need to bring an MC from Texas. You don't need to bring an MC from Atlanta, because that's what happens before now. This time they are bringing any big name, they'll go and import, an MC. And I spoke against that, openly. I posted it on social media. You don't need that. Number one is a slap on our face. It's like we don't know how to go about our job. Two, you are wasting money. You have to pay for flight. You have to pay for hotel. You have to pay for food. You have to pay for intra-city, whether you are driving the person around and all that. Before you talk about his pay, and if the person is big enough to come with an aide, you have to buy flight ticket and hotel for the PA or whosoever. So that's my biggest, actually, I've been able. And if you watch from 2019 to date, all the big artists that are coming to Indiana, we are the one, hosted there, whether Atlanta, whether Bella, whether Flavor or Lumete. We've been on ground 247 and,
I'm gonna stop loving me. Take care of who I see in the mirror. I'm gonna tell myself again. I'm losing to win. Now it's clear, yeah. Keep going like hate to cry, protect your vibes.
That's a very good question. I think everyone deserves respect, regardless of how far they've been in the industry or not, because talent is still talent at the end of the day. I don't think it's fair enough where artists have to struggle to meet with celebrities when they bring them to Indiana. I think it's a slap on the artist's face. I've been there, and for some reasons, I just don't feel it's right. Because back in college, I met a lot of celebrities in Nigeria. Then there wasn't all this Davido. I'm talking about Two-Face and all that. I've met them, I've mingled with them, I've had with them, because it was nothing back then. But now it's like, oh, you're a upcoming artist, you can't meet with it. I don't think that is a respect. For me, at the backstage, you need to introduce, like my brother said earlier, to those people. All these people that you're calling stars, they also start from somewhere. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to respect, I think we need to give more respect. And please, our Nigeria people, I beg. Now beg, I beg now. Everybody that comes from a community as an artist, please support them. Buy their song, share their music, leave comments, show them love. That is another way to contribute. All these Yankee people, see how they package their thing. If they release something, you see millions, they'll just go out because they value what they have. You see, you don't have to be a star, a celebrity before you start. Let's show support. Let our community connect with each other. And that is how we can respect each other. And when it comes to like respect in general, like me, I think from the aspect of shows, you have to pay. Please pay for their service. You can't. We're not asking you $1 million. We pray if you have the money, but pay for their service. Respect them. Treat them right. Treat them like first class celebrity, like or whatever you bring in. I think that's a way to show love and respect to upcoming artists as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I think familiarity is a big issue. That's why I keep saying that. I said something last year. I said, all these big comedians are sharing their skits. You have downloaded their skit on your own. But if he is man, you say, you didn't send it to me. Why did you send it to me? You are downloading people. So I told them, if you need help, go and meet those people. Because if you need your son's birthday or you need a comedy service, Ugonolistical, please, you give me discount. We are one. But if I spend money on a skit, you are not going to post it. You assume you don't see it. You dodge it on social media and all that. That is disrespect. And we go to other states. Like when we go to other states and do comedy, people be like, "Oh, you're funny. Where are you from?" 2 days ago, somebody called me. Is it okay? Like 3 days ago, somebody asked me, "Are you from Indiana? I see your skit on Instagram. I thought you are from Texas or other." I said, "No, I'm Indiana based and all that." So it is what it is. Familiarity make people disrespect people. Some of them, you are cracking joke. Other city career people with good job, like they'll be like, "Oh, it's funny." If for this common CNN here, they are like this, they'll be like, Momo. Westside look is a lie. I'm gonna live in Kamen. not Westside. So, like I keep telling people, respect is reciprocal. You understand me? Is give and take. But the bottom line is this: the best form of revenge is success. Like we will keep putting in the work because by the time they keep seeing you on a bigger stage, they don't have choice. Like we've brought, top-notch Nigerian comedian, top-notch Oyibo white magician to this city in many of my shows. And in June 25th, I'm bringing AY Live down to Indiana. We are doing AY Live down in Indiana. Okay. Last year, we brought Celebrity Fish Tour to Indiana. So we are going bigger. Like we just have to put in the work. And kudos to those that have supported us so far. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Protect your vibes, sometimes you've got a lose to win. It's not just that. Get up somehow, you figure out. You've got a lose to win. Losing the pain, the drama, the thing with your mama, your negative hair, not your
Shout out to all my fans on Instagram. Follow me on Rhodah Music on Instagram. For all my fans all over the world, like you're an American, Nigerian, everywhere. Because I don't want to start mentioning them, but I have a lot of people on my mind. But you already know, you already know. So shout out to all my fans. Thank you so much for supporting me. And please, 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 I'll keep you guys posted on my Instagram, on my Facebook about my new upcoming project. And I'll be in a show with my bro,
AY
June.
Live,
Yeah.
June 25th.
Please come. You guys should show up. It's gonna be lit. Trust me.
Shout out to my man KY. Shout out to Bazooka Services. Shout out to Oye One, the great Chief Oloye. Shout out to the Twins Cargo, #1. If you want to ship your stuff to Nigeria and get it the next 4-5 business day, go straight to the Twins Cargo. It's on 30th in Georgetown. Peace out.
Protect your vibes, you know sometimes